Hey y'all. Sorry, it was a little bit slow today. Facebook's being sluggish. Badly. What's everybody up to? We're going to go get this shared out now that we got the comments set the right way. I don't want to watch myself on the TV. Don't do that. What's up, Shane? 5'6" when you're wearing shoes? There you go. I think I'm 5'8", 5'9" with shoes. 5'9.5" maybe. How are you, Red Eye number 13? And if that is too loud, somebody tell me. It probably is. Because it's quite loud. We turn it down a little bit. Goodness. Why, hi, Don. You're out rutting around. Still out piddling in the garden. It's dark. Well, almost. Well, it's dark here. But you guys got all them pretty lights. Hi, buddy. Come here. You're going to come say hi to everybody? Come here. Oh. Holly says hello, everybody. No, look at the computer, silly. It is dark. I just went outside and fed my ferals. Say hi, everybody. What you doing? You ready to get down? Okay. But you got all them lights outside. I'm doing all right. I don't feel very good, but hey. I got to go in here and get this shared out real quick. I was doing that when Holly got my attention. Get everything watered down real good. Your yard's going to be beautiful when all them plants bloom again. Well, hi, Mr. Thomas. How are you? That's Red Eye 242. And Pops, of course, is Red Eye number 1. How could I forget? We love our Pops. Let's see. One more group here. Sorry, y'all. I don't like the way you have to do that. Sorry, y'all. If y'all want, I appreciate everybody coming to say hi. If you want to play the strain game, hashtag. Oh, it's gonna freeze here tonight, Don. I hope it don't freeze there. We're gonna play the strain game. I'm running behind today, y'all. Don't mind me. It happens. Well, hi, Miss Debbie Fogg. How are you, Red Eye number 7? Hi, David. How are you today? Once again, if y'all want to play the strain game, hashtag strain game, and I'll put you on my list for a sticker pack or a bracelet. And I'm going to stick by what McChilly said last week. If we can get 30 people in here, at least watching, of the people 20, playing, we'll get everybody to, we'll put a lanyard up there too. But if not, we just play for some stickers and. Yes, hi, Dave, number 390. I was thinking, but I was making all my notes. I got you, Miss Debbie Potts. You'll be first up, my dear. How are you been, you pretty little dirty Devon pothead? If that come out right, you pretty little dirty Devon, yeah, pothead. Red-eyed pothead. Oh, StreamYard's not picking up all my comments. Where's my phone? Hi, Miss Molly. How are you? Molly is Red Eye 3. Hold on. Let me look. Because I don't remember. I got to get my cheat sheet, y'all. Some of y'all's numbers I remember, though. Because y'all come and visit enough. I'm looking here. Molly, what's your number? 367. Back to DirecTV. You know what, Don? In all honesty, the only thing I've got from my cable company is the internet, and I just do all this, most of the free streaming services like Roku and Tubi and Pluto. Well, hi, Red Eye number 30. How are you tonight? What's up, Sean? Sean is Red Eye. Let me think. Oh, 382, I think. And the only two I've seen hashtag is Shane and Miss Debbie Potts. So those are the only two I've got on my list, which is Red Eye number 7 and Red Eye number 13. So if y'all going to play the strain game with me, please hashtag strain game. Boy, I broke a fingernail somewhere. You like your college football? Well, Don, you know you can get ESPN on some of them places. You can get actual live TV. It's just not. And y'all are gonna. Hi, Miss Violet Scott. How are you? Y'all are gonna hear me say more than one, more than this, more than once. If y'all have not listened to Jelly Roll's new album, you should. Well, hi, Miss Violet Scott. I didn't see it, but I'll take your word for it because you usually do Red Eye 138. Gotcha, Sean. I just said what your number was. I believe you got it right. Yeah, 382. Gotcha, Miss Molly. Goodness. Well, I appreciate you coming to hang out, Mr. Thomas. Regardless, we appreciate seeing you, Red Eye 242. Well, hi, Joey. Hi, Jeremy. Um, yes, I know, Don. I can't wait. I hope it's not cold Friday. I can do that. I got you, Miss Molly. What's up, Jeremy, Joey? Hi, Don. Joey's Red Eye 244. And David, I'm going to kick you in your butt. And, oh, yep, hold on, Sean. I'm working on it. I'm a little bit slow today getting my shit together, y'all. I'm sorry. Just one of them days. StreamYard's got a lag, and then I can't see. Yeah. Gotta love Facebook. Not really. I miss Jess Rosebud. How are you on Red Eye 189? Burp the gas. Yes, sir. I'm writing that down because I'll forget. Because I'm a red eye and I forget shit. I'm not doing too bad, Miss Jess. I feel like I'm missing comments, but I don't think I am. It just seems like it because StreamYard and my phone are so different. All right, y'all. We need to figure out where we're going to pick our dispensary from this week. I got you, Miss Dawn. Red Eye 216. I had to stop and think about that one because I almost said the wrong number. About to do a big old dab? I can do that. Hold on. Where's my shatter at? I like my shatter, y'all. Ooh, dropping shit. All right. Cheers, y'all. Ooh, sounds like I need to clean my lid to my seahorse again. It's getting stuck. We're heating up, Jess. Yeah, cheers, everybody. Ottomans and bar stools. Y'all gotta forgive me. Pandora's high tonight, but she's playing music that makes me want to dance. And I really want to hear the new Jelly Roll. I miss Lana. Lana, right? How do I pronounce your name? Hi, Miss Christy. How are you? Hi, Mr. Kevin. And just so y'all know, prizes from last week ain't gone out yet. Miss Christie's Red Eye 212. I gotta go look to see what number Miss Lona is. Okay. Just making sure, because I don't want to say it wrong. Because I called one lady by the wrong name for years and she never corrected me. 394. I gotta remember that. Did you, Don? I bet it does smell amazing. Hi, Mr. Wood. How are you? Red Eye 325. So, y'all, I am about a week behind in prizes. I'm sorry. This last week, I have not felt good. All I want to do is sleep. So, that's what I've been doing. Because sometimes that's just what you need to do. Everybody have a good weekend. Ooh. See, Dawn, that makes me smile because I like the purple plants, which really. Yes, ma'am. 394. A black plant. Ooh, I bet she's pretty. Hi, Miss Nobody. How are you, Red Eye 333? Well, that's good, Kevin. Sean, you should have the link. I sent it. Well, hello, Mike Jones. How are you? Goodness, sorry, y'all. That time it kicked back. It's nice to meet you, sir. If you'd like to hang around and play our game, you can hashtag strain game and you can play. You can win a cool sticker pack or a bracelet. Not doing too bad. Thank you, Sean. Not doing too bad. We've been on here about 15 minutes here in about 4 or 5 minutes. Oh, yes, Mr. Mike Jones, but you can because we have lots of Canadian friends. Because it's just sticker packs and bracelets. It's nothing bad. You can win a sticker pack, or if you feel so inclined, you can join us and get a number as everybody else has, and then you can get a special sticker because you only get these if you're a red eye. You're not a red eye, you can't have these ones, unfortunately. Your lady's coming down on Friday. Oh, there you go, Kevin. And to do that, to get a number, it's simple. You got to put a pot on your head, some kind of pot, It can be a kitchen pot, a flower pot, smokable pot. And you take a picture and you send it to me. And just so those of y'all that ain't been around in a couple weeks know, we are now at 402. Slowly but surely, y'all, we're creeping up there. Less than 100 now, and I'm going to look into filing for a Guinness World Record. Well, Mike, you'd be surprised how many people won't do it. Seriously. Sean, did I not send you the link? Swear to God, I sent it to you. Did it not go, or did I not send it to the right person? No, I sent it 6 minutes ago. Let's say, wait a minute. Ooh, that's a good question, Kevin. Well, see, that's the whole thing, Mr. Mike, because as long as I can see your chin, you're good. Oh, clearly I am too. You have not seen my name. It's nice to meet you. I am Red Eye 18. And here, let me put this in here so you'll know who to send your picture to if you feel so inclined to send it. Let me put my favorite saying in here. There it is. This is me, sir. And I'm not saying you have to, because like I said, either way you can win. You just can't win one of those stickers. See, I didn't know that, Sean. Dawn, do you wash your plants when they're outside when you hang them up? That's a good question for Pops. Well, I appreciate it, Sean. I was just making sure I sent it to the right Sean, because I got 2 or 3 of them in my list, and I just didn't want to send it to the wrong one. Well, see, Dawn, see that. Hey, I didn't know. That's why I asked, Dawn. I don't know. Dawn's a headhunter now. That's all right. I appreciate headhunters. He's recruiting like I did, like I've been doing for years. All right. Okay, y'all. What? You want to know what? Let's see. Very true, Dawn. You keep a very good eye on your ladies. Hey, that's all right, Mike. And if I miss your comments, I'm sorry, because sometimes I tend to get a little bit high and skip things, and I don't mean to. Did you hashtag to get on my list? Because if you did, I surely missed that part. But I just warned you, I forget shit, so it happened. Hi, Sean. How are you?
I am doing fabulous.
Well, hi, Miss Star. Red Eye 245. I ain't seen you in a hot minute. Sorry.
I had to share out to all my peeps and try and get some new players like Papa.
Oh, but see, I've got 2 or 3 Sean's on my list. So when I sent it, you didn't pop up. I was like, oh, did I even send it to the right person? Hold on.
Well, I remembered I had to share it out before I left Facebook and got on StreamYard.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure how the new one will work with that, because next week's Tuesday show will be with a different thing. It won't be StreamYard, because they doubled the price on me and I'm not paying it.
I don't blame you.
So for now, I'm going to use a free version until I find something I like. I got you, Mr. Mike. And forgive me for not calling you Papa, but I got Pops, which is Don Williams and Red Eye number 1, and he's been Pops for 5 years now. It's just an old habit. You're very welcome. All right. Sean, what state are you in?
I am in Oregon
Okay,
or
let me see.
Oregon.
I used to live there.
I got my Red Eye sticker pack and posted.
Yes, I think I liked it when I seen it. Like I said, this past week I ain't been feeling good, so I've been sleeping a lot. Because, when you don't feel good, that's...
Mr. Mike. Mr. Jones.
Mr. Mike.
Mr. Jones.
Yeah. Your ladies are very dusty from the roads out there. Well,
Where'd I?
Well, see, I don't know anything about growing outside. I'm still learning about growing inside. Oh.
You're very welcome, Papa or Mr. Jones.
You can call him whatever you want. He knows who you're talking to.
Well, see, I met him in High Life, and his granddaughter, I think, is also on there. So she calls him Papa always.
And it just kind of stuck.
I just to differentiate.
Mr. Kevin, are you going to stick around and play our game? Because you didn't hashtag. Just don't call you late for a joint or dinner. You're not late for a joint. That's just called missing out. There's no late about it. You're either there or you miss out. Okay, Mr. Kevin, I was just making sure. Hi, Miss Jessica. Happy birthday. That's right, Miss Jess. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Oh, hi, Miss Tanya. How are you? I didn't even see you sneak in.
Yep, tagging Wayne.
I ain't seen him in a hot minute either.
So, Mr. Jones, you should tag KC and the lot over in High Life. Have them come over, see if they want to play the strain game.
And Pops, is Mama going to play? Because I know you guys are right there together. I got you, Miss Tanya.
You too, Star. Have a great night.
You too, Miss Star. I hope to see you again, Miss Star. I hope you're doing well.
Toke time.
I'm going to finish my cigarette first. I just smoked a joint with McChilly before the live, so I'm just kind of chill right this second. All right, Miss Debbie Pot, are you still here?
Oh, yes, sir.
We're going to go. Today our dispensary is the Sunnyside Cannabis Dispenser. Oh, I don't want that one. I just changed it. Hold on. That's the same one we had last week. We don't want that one. We don't want the same dispensary. We always go to a different one. Hold on, my website's arguing with me. All right, Miss Debbie Pot, we're going to give you green mints. I got you, Miss Candy Kush. So what do you think, Miss Debbie Pot? Green mints. Oh, excuse me. Well, you're all right, Miss Molly. You're down the list a little bit. You're like 5th on the list, and we just started, so you're good.
Some Marty McFly.
Did it take you back to the future? Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Well, I just started talking about some strain. Oh.
It is a strain, Miss Debbie Pot. Congratulations.
White peach. All
right, Shane. Are you still listening, Red Eye 13? Holly's running in and out of the bedroom, y'all. All right, Mr. Shane, we're going to give you space fuel. What do you think? It is a strain, Shane. Congratulations.
Woo, woo.
All right, Miss Violet. Miss Violet Scott, Red Eye 138. Well, you never know. We might still be here when you get done. All right, Miss Violet Scott. What about Galactic Panda? Oh, Miss Tanya, you'll get to play regardless. Everybody gets to play. And then at the end of the show, after everybody's played, I will load a wheel and I'll spin it. And then you get to see if you're lucky, because the strain game's just to help us pass time. Because sometimes I'm not lucky enough to have a co-host and I'm up here by myself. Oh, unfortunately, Miss Violet, it is a strain. If you want to hit, we will get you another try. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, my dear.
Hashtag second hit.
And we'll give you another shot, Miss Violet. Well, I guess that's one way to think about it, Jay. I didn't think about it that way. All right, Miss Violet. What about Runts Buttons? Good boy. That's a mouthful, y'all. Runts Buttons. Runts Buttons. Excuse me. Yes, ma'am, it is. Congratulations. That makes you number 3.
Woo, woo.
All right, Mr. Sean, that makes it your turn.
Oh, dun dun dun.
We're going to give you Purple Mimosa. What do you think?
I have to say it's a strain.
It is, sir. Congratulations, you're number 4.
Ooh, lucky, lucky.
Miss Molly, Red Eye 367. And considering there's a couple of ladies on the list that aren't red eyes yet, at least not off the top of my head, y'all can get a number like everybody else has. It's real simple. You just got to take a picture of a pot, put a pot on your head, a kitchen pot, a flower pot, smoking pot. Take a picture and send it to me. Yeah, there you go.
A
But
jar of pot.
382, so you can't have more than one number. You know what, Shane? That's a good question. Maybe we'll do a twist on this and figure out another version of the strain game to play too. Yeah, pot of any kind.
Well, see, I sit here as we play it, and I try to think of it probably too much because I try to break down the genetics on both sides. And I'm like, well, if I've heard of the parents on both sides, it's probably a strain.
Well, see, and that's where I get most people, because I take strains and just mash them together.
I know that. That's why I'm like, go ahead.
Jamie is Red Eye 302, and Bubba don't have a number, but it's still nice to see you, Bubba. If you'd like to play the strain game, Bubba, all you got to do is hashtag strain game. And you're new around here, but you know what the strain game is because you were around when Azzy developed it years ago. Oh. But hey, just to be fair, I did have permission to use the game when I started. All right, I don't know where Miss Molly went. Let's tag her and see if she comes back. All right, Miss Jess. You were helping me explain a pothead. Are you ready, Miss Jess? All right, Miss Molly. Well, Miss Molly, don't go anywhere because you're after Miss Jess. Miss Jess, what about strawberry mimosa? And I got you, Mr. Jamie. Red Eye 302. I'll get you, Miss Molly. You just gotta wait. Oh, I got you, Bubba. Yes, it is, Miss Jess. You are number 5 on today's list. And Miss Molly, you're still here. So how about we give you biscotti pie, Miss Molly? Biscotti pie. What do you think?
The lady running the strain game. My wife goes, "Who's Lynn? And why is she hearting your stuff?"
Oh, that would be me.
I just explained that to her. She's like, "Oh, okay."
Sorry.
No,
Hi,
it's
Chris
okay
Taylor.
because
Red Eye 79. How are you tonight? All right, it is a strain, Miss Molly. Congratulations. That makes you number 6. All right, Miss Dawn. Red Eye 216, are you still paying attention? And Sean, I have to ask, are you a Jelly Roll fan?
so I'm undecided. I heard what you said about his music. I understand what he's doing for him and making it but
Why I ask because not everybody is, and I
short
understand.
well, I have a hard time believing he's country. It's kind of like Beyonce. She's I understand that, but neither did Beyonce, and she ain't country either.
Yeah,
he has good music.
Yes, he does.
I was raised with like Johnny Horton and Johnny Cash and Garth Brooks and Brooks
He's got
and
a couple
Dunn.
of songs that are that way. Go listen to his Will Set Church album. Not the new one, the last one. Anywho, Miss Dawn, we're gonna give you peanut butter souffle. Because I get where you have problems with the leap in the country music, but it makes sense. Not the newest album, but the last one. It's more. I like all of it. I like the music where he raps all the way up to where he does what he's doing now. I love it all. So.
Okay, but you can't tell me that Metallica is country.
Oh no. But they can sure duet on a couple songs and make it work for a couple of songs. But you can't make that.
And I agree that. But too many musicians are trying to cross genres. It's like Beyonce. Beyonce Ain't no country folk I know rolling in a Benz. I'm just saying.
I see what you're saying. That's why I said go listen to the Whitset Chapel album. I promise.
And I'm not saying he doesn't have good music and
Oh,
he's not.
unfortunately, Miss Dawn, it is. Please hashtag second hit and we'll get you another try.
I'm not saying he's not, and I just
You're undecided on Jelly Roll.
he's an okay artist. He has some good music.
See, he's one of my favorites, so unfortunately, you will hear about him all the time. Oh.
Well,
Hi, Miss Jaren. How are you? All right, Miss Dawn. What about Purple Punch? I'm not doing too bad. Miss Jaren, I got to go look up. That one is a strain, Miss Dawn. Congratulations. That makes you number 7 on today's list. Miss Lona, number 394.
why is the pipe always empty?
Because you never pack it and then leave it alone.
That's why I have the backup sitting right here.
But it's empty
So
too.
it's like, no, it's got a halvesy.
Oh, well, see?
And it's a glass blunt, so it's loaded down to about here.
Oh, well, there you go. All right, Miss Lona, what about Gelato 45? Excuse me. Oh, I was doing something. Oh, excuse me. Goodness, y'all. Miss Jaren is 342. It is a strain, Miss Lona. That makes you number 8 on today's list. Miss Christy Gatto. Red Eye 312, are you still here? Right? Jelly Roll said he had the best time of his life at that one bar here in New York and his favorite bar after he performed in Albany. I believe it. Oh, somebody's on the... All right, Miss Christie. We're going to give you Apple Jacks.
Yeah.
OG gelato. Don, I'm excited for that. And those are still on the plant, but the OG gelato is hard to find if it's not crossed with something else anymore. And Don, you're up next. Yes, it is, Miss Christie. That makes you number 9 on today's list. All right, Pops. We're going to give you watermelon Skittles. Right? He said I straight up kept these seeds for a reason. What do you think, Pops? Watermelon Skittles. It is a strain, Pops. That makes you number 10. Does Mama want to play? I asked you earlier, but I didn't see if you answered me or not. Well, hi, Miss Madonna. How are you this evening? Red Eye 86, I think. All right. Well, we're going to give Mama. How about the Scotty Pie? The Scotty Pie, Mama. What do you think? Boy, y'all. What's up, Matt Clark? How are you today, sir? That's Red Eye 332, I think. Oh, unfortunately, it is, Mama. Hashtag second hit, and we'll give you another turn. Hi, Miss Rose. How are you, Red Eye 237? All right, Mama. How about grape glaze? Grape glaze. Oh, 335. Boy, I was way off. Sorry, Matt. I'm glad you corrected me. Thank you. And who's 332? Oh, 332 is Joe. Sorry. Yes, it is a strain. Well, I'm glad I could make her giggle. That makes Mama Beth number 11. Mr. Wood, you're up next. Oh, and I'm not sure who I gave Galactic Panda to, but whoever I gave it to, I know it's real because that's what I'm smoking right here. Hi, Mr. Michael Shoemaker. How are you, Red Eye number 97?
Can you hear my TV through my earphones?
I don't know if they can, but I can't.
Okay.
No, the new one's more gospel. The last one's not. The last one's more about taking drives on a country road and the good storytelling songs that country music's supposed to be. Talking about being in the front seat of his truck talking to God. Tell me what I can name 3 other country songs that are about the same fucking thing. Come on now.
Oh, she got a point.
Mr. Woods, we're gonna give you. Hold on, I'm waiting for my phone to load because this page is all the ones I've already given you guys, and I can't do that because you guys already know the answers to those. So hold on, Mr. Woods. What about Lemon Cherry Ghost? Where'd my lighter go? Mr. Wood, Red Eye 325. Lemon Cherry Ghost. That's right. See, I don't think the music you like doesn't depend on the genre. It shouldn't anyway. It should just depend on the artist, and regardless of what genre they classify themselves as. Because I guess my music taste would be considered eclectic if you sat here and listened to, if you guys could actually hear my Pandora. It goes from Elvis to Jelly Roll to 9 Inch Nails back to Luke Combs and Johnny Cash. It is a strain, Mr. Wood. Congratulations, sir. You're number 12. Miss Nobody, are you still in the house, my dear? I'm sure you are. You're probably listening. And those of y'all that are new to the live, we do also have a grow page that is associated with the Red Eye Club. It is called Grow, Smoke, and Enjoy. It is a public page, fair warning. So anything you posted can be seen by anybody, but feel free to go post anything you'd like over there. Feel good, positive things, you know. We don't want negative things. Your plants, they don't have to be weed plants either. They can be the flowers you grow. There is a give back on the page, and there's only like 82 people in there, or 89 people, something like that. Well, hi, Miss Jenny Trailer. How are you, Red Eye 69? I appreciate it. You can even share fur baby antics because I'm sure when Holly goes back to wanting her picture taken. Well, I'm sure I will more than once. Yeah, moving can make things difficult, Miss Jenny. And I understand you just moved into a new house, so congratulations, my dear. Well, I don't know where Miss Nobody went.
Congrats.
Oh, it says she's watching. Miss Nobody, it's your turn, my dear. Oh, excuse me. I ain't seen her comment, but my phone tells me she's watching, but Facebook lies. All right, Miss Nobody, we're going to give you papaya cake. Not yet, Miss Jaren, but you're coming up here. Well, you're about 6 people down the list. 8 people down the list, Miss Jaren. Well, hi, Matthew. How are you? You're all right, Miss Jaren. What do you think, Miss Nobody? Papaya cake. I'm just glad you're paying attention, Miss Jaren. It is a strain, Miss Nobody. Congratulations. That makes you number 13. And I don't think Papa's come back yet, so we'll let him play when he does come back if he makes it back. Because he said he was going to put little ones to bed. And sometimes that can take a while. So, Miss Jessica. Are you still listening, birthday girl? Yes, ma'am, I did. We're going to give you garlic cookies, Miss Jessica. What do you think? Well, hi, Miss JC, Virginia Beach. How are you, my dear? It is a strain, Miss Jessica. That makes you number 14. You want to know it, Miss Jess? That sounds like a good idea. I think it's dab time, y'all.
Oh, whoop whoop. Toke time. Toke time.
And happy birthday, Miss Jessica. I don't sing for you, but happy birthday.
Happy
Say it 4 or 5
birthday
times.
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, birthday girl. Happy birthday to you. Safety meeting.
Yeah,
That's right,
for
Chris.
sure. Safety meeting so we can have a Hufflepuff. Well, hi, Dave. Hi, Ted. Ted's running a 220, y'all, and I can't tell you what number Dave is because he don't have one.
Ted. Hashtag strain game. There you go, brother. Okay. At least you can relax.
I got you, Miss JC. JC. If I can quit coughing.
Pause for the cause.
Goodness. Ted, is your beautiful wife there to play with you? And hi, Miss Jenny Collier. How are you? Miss Jenny Calder's red eye 55. I'm coughing. My shatter is kicking me back right this minute is what's happening, Miss Jenny, but I'm not too bad. Okay, I just wanted to ask before I wrote her down.
Do you have a sip of water?
I would try, but if I tried to do that right this minute, it's going to make me cough because I can't. There we go. Yep, coughing up a lung. Exactly, Miss Jess. There we go. It's just a matter of fact, I just got to stop and take a deep breath and make myself. Oh. There we go. And now it's Miss Tanya's turn. I don't know how to say her last name, so I'm hoping she's still listening. Miss Tanya, her name's Tanya Lynn something. I don't want to mess it up, so I'm not going to attempt it. He was here earlier, Miss Jenny. Joey was in here earlier and said hi and hung out for a few minutes. There you are, Miss Tanya.
Shub. Tanya Lynn Shub.
I just started calling her Tanya Lynn at work. Oh. What about Tropicana cookies, Miss Tanya Lynn? Miss Violet's already been here and played. Thank you, Miss Jenny, for tagging your friends. Oh, she says you got it. I got you, Mr. Jamie. You're actually 2 people away because next is Miss Candy Kush, and then it's your turn, Mr. Jamie. So I'm glad you're still here. We're getting there, y'all. I'm sorry. There's a long list tonight. There's usually not this many people, and I appreciate everybody coming to hang out. Oh, I really do. It is a strain, Miss Tanya. That makes you number 15. All right, Miss Candy Kush, are you still here?
I'm glad I got it correct on the first try.
Hey, not everybody does.
Hey, I was like, I'm either going to butcher it, but...
Well, I appreciate it. We are a bunch of potheads, but you knew that when you come to hang out with me. And if you didn't, the huge pot leaves on the screen behind me should have given you a big clue. What can I say?
Long distance simultaneous cannabis combustion.
I will never remember that. I told you that the last time. I gotta relight my joint because I left my chillin' in the bedroom. Hold on.
Miss Candy's here.
All right, Miss Candy, we're gonna give you black gelato. Black gelato. Is it real or is it fake? You're coming up too, Mr. Chris Trailer. You're about 4 people down there. Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. Congratulations. I had to double check and make sure I was giving you the right answer on that one. Well, hi, Miss Ayla. How are you, Red Eye 363?
Right. I was there 3,000 years ago.
All right, Mr. Jamie.
I thought it was just this.
Ah. Okay.
Red Eye 302. We're going to give you Green Mac Runts, Mr. 302. What do you think, sir? It is a strain, sir. You are number 17. Mr. Bubba Cobb, are you still watching? Bubba.
Whoop.
Tracy, elbow him and tell him it's his turn. Because he's probably listening. And Mr. Chris Trailer, you're up next.
Hey, Ayla.
Yeah, you didn't hear me. Yeah, I said hey to Ayla and you missed it. You weren't paying attention.
My wife was talking to me. She had my
Oh, I know.
undivided attention.
That happens sometimes. I was just giving you shit. I can't help it. I usually pick on the people in the comments, but you're up here tonight, so that's your, you know.
Prayers with little man Ayla. I hope he's makes it from the hospital and whatnot.
All right. Well, I don't know where Mr. Bubba went. So, Mr. Chris Trailer, where'd you go? Road I-79. Yes, prayers for anybody and everybody that needs them. Oh, excuse me. There you are, sir. What about apples and bananas? Apples and bananas, you fucking pawhead. And sorry, y'all, I know that sounds kind of rude, but I've been calling him that for years, and it just kind of... It's one of them things, if you know, you know. I'm not being rude to him. That's just... What do you think, Mr. Chris Trailer? She said he's much better. Yes, it is, Mr. Chris Trailer. That makes you number 18. That's the best number there is. All right, Miss Jaren. Are you still here, Red Eye 342? And Miss Rose, Red Eye 237, you're up next. All right, Miss Jaren, we're going to give you Durban Nights. Miss Rose, you're up next. Durban Nights, Miss Jaren. And I hope I say your name right. That's how I hear everybody else say it. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Well, Miss Jenny, if you win on the game, you just get to go on the wheel. And then at the end of it, if you're here when we spin the wheels, when you get to become the real winner. But either way, I appreciate everybody coming to play the game because the game's just fun. I like the game. It is, Miss Jaren. That makes you number 19. All right, Miss Rose. We're going to give you Sky Gelato. Well, I'm glad you like it, Miss Tanya, and I appreciate you coming to hang out. Like I said, after everybody plays, I'll put all the numbers on a wheel and we will shuffle it and see who's lucky and who's not. And who will have to come back Friday and try again. That's how I'll say it. Who's lucky and who will have to come back Friday and try again. And just so everybody knows, in November, there's a new game starting that has to involve the stickers that you win coming to play the games and the lives. It is. Congratulations, Miss Rose. All right, Mr. Matt Clark, are you still here, Red Eye 335? Miss Tanya, I will do my best to remember. Mr. Mike, it'll be your turn in just a second. We're waiting on Mr. Matt Clark. There he is. Okay, Mr. Matt. Well, you have a good evening. It was your turn, but if you're getting off, you have a good night, and we will see you later, sir. Appreciate you stopping by and chit-chatting with me for a little bit.
I had to get my inhaler. You reminded me
Oh, well, that's
when
good.
you were talking about not being able to. Anyways,
Yeah. Hey, that's all right. I remember things at odd times, too. It happens. All right, Mr. Matt. Well, you have a good evening. And Mr. Mike, that makes it your turn, sir. And we're going to give you black runts. Excuse me. Black runts. What do you think? Sorry, y'all. I had to get a drink. And then red eye number 97, you're up next if you're still lurking in the background somewhere. Mr. Michael Shoemaker. That's all right, Miss Ayla. You still got a little bit before it's your turn. There's 2 or 3. There's 1, 2. There's 4 people before you still, my dear. Yes, you have to tell me if that's a strain or not, sir. Black runts. All right, Mr. Michael, you're up next. Unfortunately, it is a strain, Mr. Jones. Please hashtag second hit, and we'll give you another try. All right, how about black cherry gelato? I was going to say, yes, it was a strain, Miss Rose. What do you think, Mr. Mike Jones? Black cherry gelato. Yes, sir, there are lots of contestants. Yes, that one is a strain. They're always trick questions, Mr. Mike. That makes you number 20.
ooh, number 20.
But I appreciate everybody that comes and hangs out. Big Chili's hollering something, but I can't hear what he's yelling, y'all. You're going to have to open the door so I can hear him. Oh, he says he's smoking some right now. Well, see, there you go. That's what I thought he said, but no, you get 21, sir. Miss Rose is number 20. You are 21. Oh, well, either way, I didn't realize that StreamYard doesn't show me that, Rose. It just shows me your comment, and it doesn't show me your replying like Facebook does. All right, Mr. Ted. We can do that if my seahorse cooperates. I need to clean it again, apparently, because it's getting plugged. Earlier, that's what killed me, because I had to suck a little bit harder because it had a clog in it. And then when it come through, everything come through. And I was like, oh, my goodness.
Okay, everybody, we got a choked time coming up. Let's get ready for long distance simultaneous cannabis combustion.
I'll remember. I might remember it.
Right? Let's all get high at the same time.
Ottomans and bar stools, y'all.
And just like that, we're all smoking cannabis. Life is great. I am smoking on some Blue Gary.
Well, my joint is Galactic Panda. And I don't even remember what kind of shatter that is, but it's shatter. I've got so many different strain kinds that I just remember which types are which. I don't bother with the rest of it. How are you, Red Eye 254? I wasn't trying to be rude. I was coughing up a lung, Miss Charlene. I tried to say hi. It didn't work the first time. Oh, goodness. Would you like to play our game, Miss Charlene? I can put you on the list. There's only about 5 people. All right, Mr. Shoemaker. I'm sorry, now that I can breathe. What about Dark Rainbow, Mr. Shoemaker? Oh, goodness. Well, you just got a hashtag strain game, my dear, and we'll put you on the list. Oh, I better be careful doing that. I got you, Red Eye 254. It is a strain, Mr. Shoemaker. Congratulations. That makes you number 22 on today's list. All right, Mr. Ted. I know you're here because you just said dab time. And you're starting the Chevy, so I know you ain't gone too far. Oh, goodness. What about Red Millie? Miss JC Virginia Beach, you're up next. If you're still here. What do you think, Mr. Ted? I said Red Millie. You know, like Aunt Millie. Red Millie. Oh, goodness. Catch my breath, and then I think it's time for a bad choice. Oh. It is fake. Congratulations, Mr. Ted. That makes you number 23. Miss JC Virginia Beach, are you still listening, my dear? Let me see if I can tag her. Because it's her turn to play. Let's see here. Sometimes it lets me tag people, sometimes it don't. There it goes. You are very welcome, Mr. Ted. Thanks for coming to hang out. I appreciate it. No, it's not easy to quit. In all honesty, Miss Jess, I'll tell you this. I've had a harder time trying to quit cigarettes than I did when I decided I didn't want to smoke meth anymore. This one's been 3 times as hard. I just can't seem to put it down and walk away and not pick it back up. Well, I'm very proud of you, Miss Jess, and I'm very proud of everybody who quit smoking. I keep trying, but I ain't been successful yet because eventually the stress just gets the better of me and I like one. Or like this, I get, I'll be watching a live and I see somebody else light a cigarette, or I cough my ass off and then I really want it. It's like I can't breathe bad enough. So I thought about that and I've looked into those, but I can't find them too close to around where I'm at. So I have to keep looking. The smoke shop up the road's supposed to look for them. Excuse me. See, that's what happens. I get really moody and really irritable, and then it starts to affect my personality. I think everybody says it's just not nice to be around me. And replacing them with joints doesn't work. So
I quit 1 year, 11 months ago, but I used Chantix for 30 days, and it blocks the brain from having any desire to have a cigarette.
see, I tried that and it gave me nightmares.
Now, there was no prolonged use to it. Once I quit smoking cigarettes, I was done.
Oh, no.
That
I was
first
for 3
30
days. I had nightmares for 3 months. Mm-mm. No, thank you.
It's a very powerful psychotic. Trust me. I mean, I will admit that. It's not for everyone.
That's going to happen to me, Mike, because between me and McChilly, we smoke about 4 packs a day. Between the two of us. Some days he smokes more, some days I smoke more. It just kind of depends. It's terrible. We've got a bad habit. I keep telling everybody that, and I know it's a habit because if I hold a cigarette in my hand, I can hold it just about the whole live and not give in and light it as long as I got it in my hand. It is what it is. Well, I don't know where Miss JC Virginia Beach went. Miss Jenny Calder, are you still listening? Red Eye 55. Well, Shane, that's... All right, Miss Jenny. You should my ass the tar is holding my body together. That's what my old man says, Mike. He's the peanut gallery. You'll hear him on occasion. What about Velvet Heat, Miss Jenny? Miss Jenny called her because Miss Jenny Trailer's up next. But I don't know if she's still here. I had to look and make sure which one I called first because... Oh, I've been smoking 30-something years. God. Almost 30 years. My bad. I started when I was 13. That's still 2 years away. So 30 years is 2 years away. So it is a strain, Miss Jenny. That makes you number 24. See, Shane, that's what I did. I quit smoking it wasn't quite 2 years. I think, no, it wasn't even that long. I think the longest time I quit smoking was, I don't know. He's hollering and I don't hear him. Miss Ayla, I don't know where Miss Jenny Trailer went. He must have been telling Holly to pull on the door. You gonna come out and say hi to everybody? She says no. All right, Miss Ayla. We're gonna give you white runts. What do you think, Miss Ayla? Well, technically we started at 7:10, Mr. Mike. Unless that stands for something I don't understand.
He started at 7 years old smoking cigarettes.
Oh, yeah. I didn't start till I was 13. No, Miss Madonna, you're coming up. You are after Miss Madonna. You are actually next Miss Madonna, and then it's Miss Charlene. It is a true red eye strain. Yes, ma'am, it is a strain. Congratulations. That makes you number 25. All right, Miss Madonna. That's what I figured, but I'm a little bit high, so I could have been wrong. I don't like to guess when I'm high because I tend to be wrong. My logic doesn't work so well. All right, Miss Madonna. I know you were here. I was just waiting. What about apricot gelato, Miss Madonna? And then it's Miss Charlotte's turn, or Miss Charlene's turn. Red Eye 254. Miss JC, I'll get you a strain here in a minute because I called you a minute ago when I tagged you. Yes, it is a strain, Miss Madonna. That makes you number 26. All right.
Charlene.
Well, Miss Charlene, I just called your name, Miss Charlene. So, Miss JC, don't go anywhere because you'll be next because I did call her name before I seen you. So, what about Blue Nerds, Miss Charlene? You're welcome, Miss Madonna. You're number 26. Thanks for coming to hang out at 26. It's been a while since 26 people's come and said hi. I appreciate it. I really do. I like it when people come by and just say hi. That don't bother me either. Makes me know that I'm not wasting my time up here. Some people like to be entertained. On the days I'm entertaining anyway. Congratulations, Miss Charlene. It is a strain. That makes you number 20. Well, Mr. Mike, I am here Tuesday nights at 7:10 Central. And then Friday mornings at 11:30 Central, 12:30 Eastern. Fridays we play Red Eye, Blue Eye. We play a different game, but we're still here.
Go join the grow page.
I told him about the grow page a little bit ago. Told him that there's only like 89 people, but you can post your plants. They don't have to be just pot plants. You can plant your flowers, your... It's all right, Mr. Mike. I'll add you as a friend so you can get at least you'll see the @everyone when I go live until you can join the private page because I know what you meant. The games are easy. The Red Eye, Blue Eye, I promise, is not any harder than the strain game, is it, Sean?
I enjoy it.
That's why I said it's not a hard game. There's nothing to... You got a 50-50 chance either way you look at it, so... All right, Miss JC. Did you answer me? Well, hi, Mr. Devin. Well, hi, Devin. I don't know if you're a Mr. or Mrs. I'm not going to guess on that one because I've known both. It's nice to meet you. We got to scroll up because Miss Charlene answered me. Miss JC hasn't answered me yet. There she is. What do you think, my dear? I think I gave you Blue Nerds. I think. That's the one that's on my screen, so. Damn. See, I told on myself there. But, hey, it happens.
Weed finners. Yeah. You gotta love that auto type.
I call that fat finger syndrome because it happens even when I'm not high.
That's why I like being up on camera, because then I don't have to type. Because I'll be like, tick, 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 tick.
Mr. Devin, it will be your turn next here in a minute. We're just waiting on Miss JC to answer us. She stuck her tongue out at me, but that's not telling. Yes, it is real. I was supposed to say that's not telling me if it's real or not. It is real, Miss JC. That makes you number 27. I wonder if McChilly will get mad if I give it away at 28 instead of 30. What do you think, y'all? All right, Mr. Well, Sorry, I want to call you Mr. But Devin. Because I do that to everybody. Everybody's always usually Mr. or Miss, so it's hard not to. All right, Devin. Your possible strain is going to be Queen of the South. What do you think, Devin? Oh, excuse me. Sorry, y'all.
I'm sorry, baby.
It is real. Congratulations. That makes you number 28 on today's wheel.
You're gonna fall,
I think that's it.
baby girl.
I appreciate everybody that come and played the game, everybody that hung out. I'm going to put my cigarette out here in a minute.
How was that comfortable?
Oh, what's Sean going to show us? Hold on. Mouse go. Oh, Sean, see? Sean's got one of his true red eye stickers right there. His red eye stickers. And there's new stickers coming, y'all. See? You can only get those ones if you're a red eye, though, if you got a number. And Sean's got a number. He's number 382. Why do I keep wanting to put everybody in the 200s instead of the 300s? Well, hi, Mr. Brian. I appreciate you, Red Eye 261. How are you? You don't have to play, and I'm not going to make you. I'm getting ready to go load the wheel. I'm going to put out my cigarette, load the wheel, and then I'm going to take another dab, and we'll spin the wheel. So, you know.
It is kind of hard on StreamYard to figure out how to flip your camera.
It is.
So I was like, boom, boom.
I figured you were doing something, and then I seen your camera turn around, and I was like, oh.
I wanted to show. So on my basket right here on my table, I've got a bunch of stickers for advertisement, and I got the red eye sticker, and I like that pot leaf with all the joints between the leaves. That was a good one.
Mm-hmm. I love it. It was designed by one of our old school red eyes, red eye number 10, I think she is.
What up, Brian?
Much love, Arkansas. How are you? I grew up in Arkansas, but I love Arkansas. He's number 261, I think. All right, put this out.
What?
You put the sticker on your wedding helmet? Well, all you got to do is play the games. You get 2, sometimes 3 chances to win. It just depends on how many people show up.
Yes, it is. So when I travel to like Arizona or New Mexico, other cannabis friendly states, I'll pick up I collect travel grinders.
Oh, aren't those cute? Those are the little bitty ones about the size of a quarter. There you go.
Well, so when I get on an airplane, I can't necessarily take a grinder with me or medicine with me. But once I get off the plane, I can go to a store and I can buy a new grinder and I can buy some flour and.
Yep, you just got to budget. It's what I do. I don't travel often, and when I do, I'm usually in a car, so I just take all my stuff with me and just keep it not where it's easily accessible to me, and then it's just fine.
I go visit my mom usually for Mother's Day. So it's nice being able to go to other
I'm sure.
legal states because, boy, there was a time you couldn't.
Ain't no lie.
Alright, what did I do? Oh, there it is.
1, 2, 3.
And then that's the
Well,
other little.
sorry, y'all. I can't see comments right this minute. I'm numbering my wheel, but I will be right back. I promise.
Okay. We gotta make ice cream tomorrow.
Make ice cream tomorrow. Copy.
What kind of ice cream you making?
Chocolate.
Mm.
We bought a nostalgia electric ice cream maker and 3 cups of milk, a can and a half of condensed milk,
Okay.
and 8 tablespoons of cocoa powder makes about a quart of ice cream.
Yeah, so I
And
think you made ice cream with us once before.
I swear it tastes like Frosty.
Because that got us to talking about Wendy's Frosties.
Yeah.
I remember that now. Because at the time, the big one was the triple berry. Now they got the pineapple. But anywho, cheers, y'all.
Oh, cheers. Toke time.
I still got mine. Mine it's still plugged. I can't even stick it in the container until I get the rest of the clog undone. It's not completely clear yet. And I don't want to kill
No.
myself again because that hurt my chest. I might actually have to clean it.
I'm going to switch from Blue
Might
Gary.
not be able to smoke it clear this time.
If my back's sore hurts a little bit,
I'm going to switch it
What's
up a
everybody else
little.
smoking on now that the strain game's over? I can ask what's everybody else smoking on. I can't really ask that at the beginning of the live because then it kind of ruins the game if anybody's smoking what's on my list. So
So I was smoking on some Blue Gary, and now I'm going to smoke on some Trop Santo.
ooh. Jealousy's not too
Oh,
bad. I haven't had wedding cake yet. Critical Kush, never had it because McChilli's not a Kush fan, which is really strange because
that's indica, right?
oh yeah.
what do you mean? Can you do a live on here? If you don't want to do it on here, there's the public page you can do it on, and I'm not sure if you can do it in the private group once you join or not. But you can't join the private group unless you get a number, and that's just is what it is.
Dog there.
Yeah, hold on. That's pretty good looking.
It's very dark,
If you mean come up here
almost
with
a
me,
black.
yeah. If Sean will have to send you the link because I don't think you're my friend, and I don't know how to send you the link if you're not my friend because you won't pop up in my messenger. My friend, people that aren't my friends never do for some reason.
I got you, Papa. Give me just a second.
I think that's what he meant. I'm not sure. But hi, Coffin. How are you?
What up, Coffin? Hey, strain pound #strain game. Oh, it's over.
No, it
I'm
ain't over
sorry.
yet. Well, wait, I ain't spun the wheel yet.
Last minute. Coffin. #strain game. So, Papa, the link I'm gonna send you, when you click on it, it opens up StreamYard in like Chrome, and then you'll be able to open. It's not through Facebook. Give me just a second. Smoke a harness.
Give me a second, my dear. I got you down, but I can't.
Progress headlines are smaller, equally important moments. Brandon Park of Fort Pierce, Florida, thanking the woman she said saved her family's life during Hurricane Milton. Michelle Westfield happened by Camp Park's house as the storm raged right near the back of an
Oh, I keep forgetting they're on Tuesday nights, but I'm sorry. I'll have to pop over and say hello. Maybe one night get them to come over here and we'll play token tunes and that, and maybe we'll integrate it, token tunes and the strain game together somehow. Bragging rights if the guys on the screen can get them all right.
It sent Papa.
Because I love listening to Sir Cost-a-Lot and Man Bear and Yerp and all them. They're a riot. All right, Miss Coffin. We're going to give you... Oh. Black garlic.
Ooh.
Black garlic. Hey, Miss Tanya, McChilly likes to smoke joints a lot. I like my chillum. I ain't smoked any moon rocks in a while, but joints, I tend to hold them and they go out. Like this one was only 2/3 of a joint when the live started, and I've lit it twice, and then I hold it till it goes out. I puff on it a couple times and then just hold it and it goes out. Because once again, it's one of them habit things. Where'd that one come from?
You put your bucket outside under the gutter.
No.
It is real.
Okay.
Congratulations. That makes you number 29. You go add 29 to my wheel.
I think Drop Santos is.
And here in a few minutes, Miss Coffin, we're going to, yes, Miss Jenny Calder. They are yummy, but after a while, it got too rough on my throat, and I just had to take a break for about 3 days. I didn't even smoke dabs because I just had to take a break and give my throat because it can be rough on your throat and your chest when you're coughing.
It's a hybrid.
Fourth time's the charm. Let's see if we can smoke this down to a roach. Probably not. All right.
I'll smoke some 9-pound hammer then.
9-pound hammer. Ted, I did send there. Okay. Boy, yeah. Well, I'm going to put this up here and then I'm going to hide it. Don't mind me, y'all. I'll hide it, and as soon as it pops up, I just got to get back on the right window. There we go.
Okay. Jay.
Because I know when Ted gets here, he's going to make me do a dab. And yep, that's what we do. Mike, we call that in this over here at my house. We call that share bearing, because usually it's because one of the two of us is talking and we forget to puff on it, and then when we go to hand it to the other one, it's not lit anymore. We call that share bearing. It's passing an unlit joint. Well, good luck with that, Mr. Mike, because y'all got to tell me if we're going to shuffle the wheel tonight while we're waiting for any last-minute people that want to join the wheel and play the strain game.
I say I'll always shuffle. Best
well, see, some people don't like it shuffled, so I always ask.
Oh, I didn't
Because
know
we'll
that.
shuffle the wheel, and then Mr. Ted's going to come up and take a dab with us. That's why I figured this time I better smoke my joint, because 10 times or 13, no, it's got to be 9, because I'm not clicking it 18 times unless it's a special occasion. So 9 half of 18, that's what you get. because it's either half of 18 or half of 17, and half of 17 is 18 point, or is 18.5, so you can't really do that. So we shuffle it.
Oh. 9-pound hammer.
There's one that says shuffle. Miss Jenny Trailer. I was wondering if you'd make it back on time, Miss Bam. Because you said you were just stopping by because you were busy. We're going to give you... Let's see. Lemon cake flour. What do you think, Miss Jenny? Lemon cake flour.
Ooh. I could do a Mendo breath first.
I've heard of that one.
I'm trying to grab.
There's some of these strange y'all that I see on these things, and I give y'all, and I'm like, I don't even know. Oh, she says it's a dominant hybrid. Oh, there you go. Miss Jenny, that makes you number 30 on today's wheel.
It's a what dominant hybrid, though?
I figured she'd answer us in a minute because autocorrect probably got her and took it out. My autocorrect changes shit all the time, and I'm like, that is not what I said. Or Holly walks across my keyboard and autocorrect corrects whatever she says. Hi, Ted. How are you?
What's up? Good evening, y'all.
Hello, hello.
It was a beautiful evening here in Chicago. Cold as hell.
I used to live a mile west of Cubs Stadium.
Oh, Wrigley Field?
Yeah. I used to live in an old monastery at the Catholic school there.
Okay.
I was in an intergenerational programming for college students with elderly people that didn't have anyone else left. It was a cool experience. I love Chicago. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, sir. I was just saying I love Chicago.
Right on.
My computer says it's 40 degrees here outside.
Yeah. Been like that almost every morning.
Oh, I got up this morning. It was 29. And I was so mad because I really wanted breakfast this morning. But it's not cold enough to break out the heated coat just yet. All right, Mr. Ted, you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm waiting for the seahorse to heat up here. I still ain't seen Mr. Mike pop up, but I'm looking. Yeah, coffee, but sometimes breakfast is worth it in the cold. Oh, I thought Sean sent you the link and you were coming up here, sir. But you're all right. I got confused. It happens a lot. Trust me.
You know what's funny is you sent it to my other account and I was on my other phone.
Oh.
I was like, you know what? I haven't seen that post yet. Let me see if she's on my other phone.
Sorry. I typed in your name and sent it to the first one that pops up, and I never pay. I don't realize that there's two of them until it's usually too late.
Right. That's okay.
Mike probably got high and forgot.
You're like me, and I just like, oops. Because I have a backup page that's got my name on it, and I send shit to the wrong one all the time. Like, that is not the page I wanted it to. Ottomans and bar stools, y'all.
Cheers. Cheers.
I don't know. I think they're going to leave Joe's in
Goodness
our
gracious.
I'm gonna shoot them.
don't know. Last time they took the pot
Hi,
and
Miss
just
Linda
put
Lisa
no
Lee.
right there.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. How are you, Miss Linda Lee?
Oh,
We're getting ready to pop up our wheel, so last call to play the strain game, Miss Linda Lee.
you're getting tired.
You can win a sticker pack because I don't believe you have a number, which means you don't get a red eye
Looks like they're
sticker.
leaving.
But you can still win some you can still win some regular stickers
I know.
or a bracelet.
That's why I repeated what you said, right?
All right, Miss Linda Lee. What about sherbet breath?
Sherbet what?
Sherbet breath.
Okay.
And this is last call for anybody that hasn't played that wants to play.
Do you want to play real strain or fake strain?
I'm a little annoyed.
To get a red eye number, Miss Linda Lee, you got to put a pot on your head and send me a picture. Cooking pot, pot plant, flower pot,
Nothing. I'm
smokable
trying
pot.
to think of.
Pick
Strain.
one.
You tell her if it's real or not.
So what do you think, Miss Linda Lisa Lee? Sorry, I'm Linda Lee. I can't help it. I hear them call you that all the time, and it just. Sorry. But what do you think? Sherbet breath. Is it a strain or is it not, Miss Linda Lee? The hashtag will get you in the game, though. But so is that a strain or not? Hi, Miss Kathy King Robertson. You're going to play our game? You don't have to. I'm still waiting on her to send me a picture, too. But I love Miss Robertson. She's a sweet lady. It sounds yummy, but is it real or is it fake? Okay, it is real. And that makes you number 31. Congratulations, Miss Linda Lee. Got to go add 31 to my wheel.
It's a one tough one. It's the one
Hi, Miss Deb.
Hi.
How are you?
Okay, how are you?
Not too bad. Would you like to play?
Nah, I think I'm gonna go take a bath.
Oh, that sounds good.
But thank you. I appreciate you offering.
All right. You have a good night. Enjoy your bath.
Thank you. You too.
Oh, here you go, Mr. Mike.
Hey
There he
guys.
is. Hello, sir.
What's up? What's up?
Oh, not too much. Hanging out, hanging out. I just finished my last joint too. It's like, oh, what do you do?
Well, hi, Sean Tyler. How are you? I didn't even see you sneak in there. Sorry, sir. You're a red eye, but I don't remember your
No
number, and
worries.
I'm too
Here,
high to
I
look
gotta
right now.
disappear for a second. Try and figure out why I can't get my earbud going. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
We'll be right here.
I didn't make it, sir. Yeah, well, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, hope so.
Not right now,
Oh
anyway.
well, it looks like I'm not really going anywhere either.
Just shut your
Looks
mic
like I'm
off if
still
you
here
need
somewhere.
Oh, I can do that. There we go. Let's have to remind me to unmute him when he comes back. You're right. You're all right, Sean. It's just been too cold. All right, Don. Hope you have a good day, sir. You and Mama go watch church and enjoy.
Are you back, Mike?
I'm done. Have a good night.
Oh, hold on.
Why can't I see comments here?
Because you have to click chat and then comments.
Comment. There we go. Boy. I'm
Linda's
supposed to-
asking
I'm
Coverage
old,
our
man. I'm not
faces.
used to this.
What do you want to do with this path?
Here, I'll
Jerry?
drink it.
Maybe you would send Lynn Heflin a picture of that spot on your head.
What?
Yes, Miss Linda Lee. That's my name right there. Oh, here.
I'm
It finally
sorry, I
shut up.
didn't hear you.
Lag bad. There you go. That's me pinned at the bottom of the screen, Miss Linda Lee.
Okay. Okay. Well, I just wanted to pop in and say hi
My
to
dad
everybody.
finally got it caught up with me. All right, Mr. Jamie, I can do that. We're getting ready to spin the wheel here as soon as I finish my bad choice. I got it loaded in the other window.
Well,
I'll
I'm going to
just
be
get-
listening, so I'm not going away anytime soon. I'm just going to be on the other side. Ciao for now.
That's all right. You have a good day. I know. I don't know anybody that's got a press or an extraction system around here either, Sean. Believe me. I've been looking.
What, closed loop extractor?
Huh?
Closed loop extraction system?
Yeah. That's what he was talking about. I don't know anybody that's got anything like that, though. Not anywhere close to me.
Yeah, I got to travel to Michigan to get mine or use it.
Yeah. That's why I said it's just one of them things I just ain't got nobody. Oh, I see somebody's messaged me in my inbox, but hang on, let me see who it was. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Miss Tanya. I will get you a number here in a little bit, Miss Tanya. Because I'm too high right now, my dear. I'm sorry. To be honest, I'm just not. Yeah. I give it to you now. I'll forget what number I give you because, yeah, that's.
Did that
Last
damn
time I
get
tried to
you,
do that, I
Lynn?
forgot about the poor woman. 4 numbers later. Sometimes. So I'm just not. I'll give you a number within 24 hours, I promise. That's what I tell everybody. Sometimes it's instantaneous. Sometimes it takes me a minute. Sorry. That's all right, Mr. Mike. It happens. I appreciate you popping up to say hello. All right, y'all. We're going to add this up here. That's right. I'm not Russian. I'm American. I try not to keep people this long, though, because some people don't have 2 hours to kill. But, you know, sometimes it just happens.
Yeah.
So good luck, y'all. I need to find some little sounds or something to get everybody's attention when it's time to spin in the wheel. And we decided we were going to shuffle because 4 people said shuffle. 1, 2,
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I didn't realize I'd been on almost 2 hours, y'all. Goodness gracious.
Oh, good.
Time
doing
flies
good.
when you're getting high.
It does, I guess, but goodness. I try not to draw the games out, though. I'd rather play the game within an hour and then sit and visit for a while and, you know.
Right.
Because I hate to draw out, so. Good luck, everybody. We got 3 prizes up for grabs. First is a sticker pack. Good luck.
Right.
And I can't see comments right now.
14.
14 is not. Hey, that's the birthday girl. Miss Jessica Sauls, are you here?
Well, that's
Jessica,
a happy birthday.
Jessica Saul, are you still with us?
Jess Rosebud, tell him I said hi. I do that
Yep,
too sometimes.
she's here.
There she is.
Congratulations, birthday girl. You win a red eye sticker pack, Miss Jessica. Ooh, that was close. Almost pushed the wrong button. All right. Next up is for a bracelet sticker pack, y'all. Good luck. Is yours delayed, Miss Ayla? Mine is on Facebook too. Bad.
God bless you.
Bless me. Thank you.
23. Who's number 23?
Hey, that's you. I'm pretty sure you're here, aren't you, Mr. Ted?
I'm here. Who hasn't won yet?
Um, There's a few people that haven't won tonight. Mr. Mike Jones is actually new. Miss Tanya is actually new. But I do have to tell you that Miss Tanya has already sent in her picture. Mr. Mike has not sent his yet.
Okay.
And we got a
How
couple of
about
new ones. So,
okay? Let's give it to the new girl there who just sent her picture in.
Oh,
okay, well,
yeah.
that would be Tanya.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Tanya, congratulations. This is
Thank you,
what we
Jay.
call paying it forward.
Yep. Please message me your address, my dear. And I will get that out. And as I told everybody at the beginning of the live, I am a week behind on mail. I am sorry. It will all go out at the same time, I promise.
Which Tanya?
And next up is for the third prize, and only because we got 30 people in here. So this one's thanks to everybody that came and played. So thank you, everybody. Good luck.
17.
Number 19.
19.
Hey, that's Miss Jaren.
Right on, Jared. Congratulations. Are you still with us?
I was about to say, Miss Jaren, are you still here? Flip the screen back over. Thank you, Miss Linda Lee. I will get you a picture. I will get you a number within the next 24 hours. All right, Miss Jaren.
No.
I will
Hold on.
tell you, Miss Jaren, that the only person that has one of these right now is me. You get the first one because I don't believe I've sent anybody else one yet, but I could be wrong. It's a little lanyard you wear around your neck to put your keys on. I keep mine on my lighter leash, so I know where my lighter's at.
Hey, Lynn. Linda Lee
Yes.
is the one that sent you the picture.
They
you
both
were
sent me
saying
the
the
picture,
young.
and Tanya sent me hers first.
I got you. My bad. I got
They
you.
both did send their pictures. Miss Linda just come in second because her message is still blinking in my inbox. She sent it while the wheel was spinning. And yes, ma'am, that'll work. That's all you need. So I can get rid of this window. Take myself off of here. There we go. No, Miss Dawn, I do not have them in pink right now. I only have them in blue. That's all right, Miss Jess. It happens. Yes, everybody have a great week. For those of you that are leaving, I'm going to have one more dab with these gentlemen before I call it an evening. Because I got to get the rest of my But mail will go out, I promise. And I will be back Friday morning for those of you that are leaving.
Red eye, blue eye.
Yes, red eye, blue eye. And I love my red eye, blue eye. It's not, once again, it's not a hard game. You got a 50-50 chance. So,
I just lit a 9-pound hammer.
I just picked up my lighter. I just picked up my lighter because I was going to light my seahorse.
9-pound hammer.
Maybe I don't need another dab. Oh well.
Son, is that a cart or dabs?
Pre-roll.
Pre-roll. Right on.
I have in 2015, I was in Olympia, Washington at Hempfest and went to Jinx Genetics table, and he had Fudo Mayo crossed with 9-pound hammer for raising autism awareness, and they were great seeds. So
right on.
Any chance I get to smoke 9-pound hammer, it's.
Hi, Red Eye 323. How are you?
I had an amazing discovery today. I found my Jenny Kush seeds there, Lynn.
Oh, there you go.
Yep. So I bought 2 packages.
Okay.
I would have too when I see them. I have found a breeder that has gelato. They're just not currently in stock right now. So you best believe I am stalking the website for when they come in.
Right? Is there a certain gelato you're looking for? 33, 41,
I want the
number
old.
1,
I want the old school that's just gelato.
just plain gelato.
Yep.
Okay, I'll keep my ears open.
It's
All right,
been
guys. Thanks for letting me play. I gotta go.
All right.
See you next time.
Bye. All right, Mr. Ted. I appreciate you coming up to have a dab with us.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, I'm getting it. Where'd my container go? There it is. Okay. I couldn't find it there for a second. I lost it. Unfortunately, Mr. Eats, we've already spun the wheel, and we have finished up for the evening, sir. I'm sorry. Cheers, y'all. Ottomans and bar stools.
Cheers, cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Cheers.
And once again, I will be back Friday morning, 11:30 Central, 12:30 Eastern, to play Red Eye, Blue Eye, y'all. And I appreciate it, especially all my new Red Eyes. Y'all will all have numbers by this time tomorrow, I promise. I'll probably do it in the morning when I'm not so high. So I can put y'all in the right order. Because I don't want to mess it up. So I appreciate y'all. Have a good week, and I will see y'all later.